it's probably going to be a little bit of explanation, and then hopefully getting through the first 3 bosses relatively fast, and then going in blind to Zamaja on what that's going to entail. So that's kind of what we're looking at here.
I'm way over penetrating.
What it seems like, based off some of the parses we've had, I know there's people are having a little bit lower time on PTS because add-on problems and things like that. But it looks kind of like with raid buffs from a stamina perspective anyway. We lost all that pen from Sunderflame and Night Mothers going away, and we kind of got a lot of it back with the jewelry traits. So it looks like we're doing close to about the same as live. Are you guys finding this same sort of stuff, or?
Yeah, about.
I don't know, I haven't been able to do it.
Didn't you do it yesterday? Oh, were you on your match play yesterday?
Marble play. Oh, the task. I found the Dark Flare is miles better than using Asylum staff with Force Pulse.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Did
that Empower.
I did about 54 last night with bullshit rotation, and I did only 49 now, so that's a huge difference.
What kind of numbers are you getting, Asian, with the Dragon Knight?
I got 58 that parse.
Okay.
So it's up there, but I still think Stam is pulling higher, right?
So far we have in those parses. But
my penetration was over by like 1500 just now, so.
Yeah.
Asian, are you using Zon, or not Zon, Elfbane?
Yeah, that was Elfbane and Spellweave.
Is Elfbane on both bars?
Yes. I have Spellweave on my front.
Cool.
I've heard good. There's a different set. I heard some talk in other Discords about not using Elfbane. It's 2 different ones, but I can't remember what they were.
I'll burn Spellweave Acuity.
Yeah, I tried Spellweave Acuity and Spellweave Silks, and they were all like within 1k of each other.
Everyone here?
Morgan says he's logging back in on Discord.
I was getting an error on my laptop that the battery wasn't charging, so I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and it killed it.
Do you want to go to the boss and kind of start explaining things?
Yeah, sure, sounds good. So let's head on through here. Now, everybody take a quick second to admire the animations of this wonderful griffin. Love it.
Only a great warrior could defeat Zamaja with all 3 Shadow Warriors by her side. Remember, divide and conquer. Take those Shadow Replicas out one at a time.
Oh, her hitbox is really weird.
Do you see how Cloudrest has fallen? This will be Somerset's fate. If we don't stop that accursed Seaslow...
You still on Golden Flames, right?
We must...
No.
If it's not really... Oh yeah, no.
No, I got it.
No, you don't need
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah, you can
That's
run
why
whatever you want.
Gonna be magDK for Mayflower next patch. It's gonna be awesome.
Sweet.
Love it.
Wow.
So
Warden Trainer.
Yeah, if you don't have what's it called?
Well, if I gotta play ranged, I'll do Mag Warden Ned, but if I can be melee, I'm gonna do magDK.
Alright, all about it. So, to talk through this a little bit here. Oh, actually, is Noob close by?
I'm coming through the gate now.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start explaining it while you're running over, but you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when you get here. So, for Cat, where you're gonna be tanking the boss, you're gonna take the Griffins, and we'll have you do the same thing that we had Elza do last night, so you can just always be to the right side of the circle relative to where we are now. So if opposite us is north, you'd be on the east side. And you're just hanging out with the Griffin there. I don't know what the dangers are. I didn't talk with Elza about it too much, but just kind of wing it, Griffin time is
Do
your
we
party.
always have it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just the Griffin. And you just hang out with it. Sometimes he'll fly around, and so on. But when he lands, you take the Griffin back. And if ads come out, try to taunt them, so they're not just running around on ads. Cool, awesome. We've got a Shadow Realm mechanic that's going to happen on all 3 of these mini bosses. It's the exact same on all of them. And to deal with that, we're going to try to just send 2 people down at a time today, kind of like running backyard and Maw. So for team 1 of people to go down, let's do just Loki and Asian. And team 2 to go down will go me and Octavio. Cool? And when you're down there, if you can just call out when you've killed your shard, so that a spear spawns up top, just call out when you've killed it, so that we know to send one down. That's the only communication you'll have to do. Cool? Sound good? Yep. So team 1 is Asian and Loki, team 2 is me and Octavio. Everybody else, we're staying out here the whole time, so don't synergize with that Shadow Realm stuff in the middle. And just try to, usually we'll be focusing the Griffin, but if the Griffin's flying around, we'll get the Griffin Rider. Watch your feet, and it'll be 2 ranged DPS. So I think that is, got Sycamore, and I am going to butcher your name about it. Is it Isabiz?
Yeah, you got it right.
I got it. Oh, yes. I never get it first time. Right?
Also
Izzy. Okay, cool. So Izzy and Sick, if you 2 can tackle this little blizzard mechanic that's going around, there's gonna be. Do you already know what it is, Izzy?
Yeah, I've done this up to the middle boss, but we didn't clear it.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. Awesome. So yeah, you guys are just picking it up, and oh, do you need it, Sick, to know what's going on?
Yeah, I've been in the Shadow Room.
So, to the best of my knowledge, because I haven't done it myself, but there's a little AoE that kind of floats around the room that looks like a little tornado. And as long as it's out there in that tornado, it's doing AoE damage to everybody, and it hurts real bad. So what you want to do is step on it, and you will start taking a lot of dot damage to yourself, and you just hold on to it for as long as you can. And when you're taking too much, you synergize with it to drop it, and then Izzy will take it from you, and you just go back and forth with taking that thing. It's kind of like, you remember in Ruins of Mazatlan down there? It's like the Swamp Spice in that fight. Cool. And that's just going on the whole time. You guys just keep playing around with that. And Mitch is standing opposite the rider, right? Yep. Hanging out. Awesome. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we need to talk about beforehand. So let's give it a go. Let's do it.
Do the tentacles have to be taunted?
Nah.
I don't think you can taunt them. Ow, something turned.
They should be very quickly, I think.
Try to stand still with it, Morgan.
I'm bringing
I'm down.
Oh, cat.
Get a res on Cat before we kill that tentacle.
There's a reservoir in the building.
Gotcha. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna have the Griffin to the east and the Rider to the south, and we're gonna start by attacking the Griffin. Oh my god, I just realized I put on bigger. That's so
Rip.
I feel
one.
Alright, so group 1 can go in the Shadow Realm.
We can't allow the larger gateway to remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
Res.
Everybody can move over to Gallonway, the Rider, right now.
Quickly! Stand within my light.
What do I do while Griffin's in the air?
I thought you could
Just hang out.
We don't.
Down?
We have another shard up there on
Yeah.
the west side, if somebody can grab that.
Wait for that last shard.
Thanks, Arcadia.
Shadow Realm's up.
Awesome. Alright, let's go back to the Griffin for a little while here.
Mark.
Okay, we're gonna change bosses.
My Griffin is not to be trifled with, you fool!
I don't know what sounds. Okay. Hemorrhage.
Sounds like a dot.
Res.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm already on 6. Wrote that. Alright, group 2 can go down now.
I don't know if that's the ice right now.
Okay, can't go.
Shard up.
Got Morgan.
Second shard.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, all the shards are up now.
My Griffin is not to be trifled with, you fool!
I'm gonna get all 3! I did it. Aren't you proud of me?
Very proud. Alright, we're done down there. Cool. Even when the Griffin lands this time, let's stay on the rider here. He's got a lot more health. Looks like
Oh
Tiger
jeez!
there.
That was
Good
scary.
job with that dodge roll.
My Griffin shall tear you asunder.
Alright, so when we get those, just try to stand still
Oh.
if you have it, and we'll have
Yeah.
everybody else get out of the way of you.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have ran into me because I had it too.
Probably nice.
I didn't explain that mechanic beforehand.
You dare to strike my Griffin?
Down.
Enough!
I'm gonna grab
My shadow!
both ice people are down.
First group of shadows is going
Quickly!
down.
You must
Yep.
get within Zamarch's gate.
Mark.
Here, this light will carve a path through the darkness.
This one is done.
Cool. Oh,
That's nice.
There we go. Okay, let's hit Flariella a little bit. Griffin.
Shadow Realm's done.
Oh. Honestly.
Probably miss.
Okay, back to the rider.
My horn.
Big deals. Nice. Looks like aggro is loose there.
Be trifled with, you fool!
Okay, we're gonna go back to the Griffin, back to Flariella. Make sure you grab Taunt on it there, Cat.
I think I do. I think it's time to move.
Oh shit.
It's just taking a while. Try
I
not
got
to
it.
move if
Don't
you've
move,
got
don't
that
move.
in.
I got Morgan.
Let's get some sweet reses here.
Pay for harming Valoriella.
Oh.
I got Jared. Got noob.
Oh shit, that again. That heavy attack is nasty.
Right now, it looks like it's probably because the bosses are a little tethered together. So see if you can drag the Griffin a little further away when it lands again, Cat.
Oh, this guy's mad.
Alright, everybody's back up. Awesome.
You'll pay for harming Valoriella.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Last shield.
Let's get on
There we go.
switch to the Griffin.
Shout melee.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
I accidentally talked to the boss. Sorry, Captain.
All right, we're gonna kill Gallenway here. Go ahead and focus Gallenway.
Dare to strike my griffin! Enough!
Dropping.
My griffin is not to be trifled with, you fools!
Oh, ow.
Try to separate the bosses from each other.
Sorry, tank
Do
up.
we have any tank up still?
It's like freaking whack-a-mole.
Hashtag res through it.
Someone look.
Ah, good, they're separated.
My shadows are endless!
We're not gonna have anybody go down this time. Try to res. Oh no.
We'll grab the ice if they can.
Rip.
What's getting you tanks on all that?
To me, it looked like it was just that the boss.
The dot was there for a lot of it.
Too long.
Do we know if they have to both die within like a certain time frame of each other?
You're close together. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So Kat, if you can try to keep the boss a little further to that east, maybe even a little bit northeast.
Right.
There was a
Can
good
I
little while there where they were tethered.
Give me a sec to do my UI stuff. It's like being real weird.
Okay. The goal here is if you see, if the boss is highlighted red, it means that it's too close.
Okay.
You're gonna take a lot more damage when that happens.
You want to set up in a triangle instead? Oh no, you don't want to do that. Come on. This is stupid.
Oh shoot, one of my armor is broken. Hold on.
Crown repair kits for 1 crown.
Right. Good.
Let it be known that I have put vigor on now.
Yeah, so I think what you guys are talking about in chat, in Izzy are dead. There's a couple times before we didn't pick it up. Everybody in the group will get a dot. So that's our job, to have, one of us will have that swirling tornado at all times. So basically what we're doing is, I'll grab it, and then there's a synergy that comes up after a certain amount of time, then I have to drop it, and then Izzy grabs it from me, and we kind of just toss it back and forth between each other. If we don't have it and the tornado's going around the room, everyone's gonna get a nasty dot. That's, I think, what you guys are talking about in chat.
And
Should
if you
we
guys don't
have-
drop it, the dot goes.
Should we have backups if both of you are dead? Like it doesn't have to.
I think we were fine until
Okay.
like the tanks were, or until the bosses were connected.
Okay.
Yeah.
My only concern is that there seems to be a little cooldown between the immunity of the previous ice grabber and whoever drops it, so we either have to hold on to it a little longer, drop it and be on the ground for a little while.
Yeah, I noticed that there was a couple times where I was like trying to go on top of it and I couldn't pick it up.
So I think we either have to go on the periphery somewhere where it can't hurt people as much. Like, does it shoot at people when it's up, or does
Only
it
after a few
just...
seconds. It takes a little bit before it does.
Yeah,
After what?
a few seconds.
Yeah, a few seconds.
Yeah.
So
I think
mean,
if
as long as it's floating around where no one can accidentally step into it, I think it
Yeah.
should be fine then.
if you and I can kind of keep it more, because the groups will be, our DPS will be like standing over here
Stacked on the boss, yeah.
or over there. If you and I are kind of in the middle or even over there-ish and being in range, I think we could, yeah, let's try that.
Cool, cool. All right, we're gonna give it another go here. Easy peasy. On 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna start by hitting the griffin again.
Oh.
So right now the bosses are still connected, so let's try to get them further away from each other. There we go. Oh, awesome. Are you in your kite spot there, Mitch? Okay.
Oh shit, actually. I'm upstairs. Someone go with Izzy. I went
Alright,
upstairs.
we're gonna switch to Gallonway now.
Grab that. Thank you.
Shadow Realm
Shard.
is down.
Crystals are dead.
Dropping.
Oh, sorry.
They're all back down.
Okay.
Go, Loki, go!
Oh my god. Sorry.
Okay, blood tunnel save me.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the grip.
Did you have the ice? Oh, there. Okay. I see it.
Yeah, they're in
Drop it.
My griffins will tear you asunder.
Wait a minute, did it disappear after the
Goes away a little bit. Yeah, because I've noticed there's times where I don't see it anywhere in the
Hit
room.
Gallonway a little bit. It's gonna be going to the south side here. Back up a little more, Cat. It'll be connected right now. Alright, group 2 can go down. One shards, all the shards are up.
There's Horfrost.
I've got it.
Had 2 of the shards. You get up there? Or
Yeah, we're done now.
I got egg.
Alright, we're gonna hit Gallonway a little bit.
Have the frost station.
Okay.
I can grab resist. Tags over
Hey, down.
Alright, and we're gonna stay on Gallonway a little bit, the rider group. This guy's teleports.
I'm thinking it might be worth using shooting star instead of standard or something.
Drop.
I've got Frost. I just dropped it.
Group 1 can go into the Shadow Realm.
Is if you can bring it over out of the group a little bit right now.
And they're connected right now, so just sit tight for a second while they move.
Nice and color.
I get left, yeah.
Go.
Crystals are dead.
Alright. Don't move if you got that thing on you, just block.
I got this shard over here.
Is that all 3 of them?
Yeah, it's all 3.
The blizzard is.
Charge are done.
Keep hitting Gallonway a little bit.
Drop.
Oh shit.
I think someone might. Okay.
Yeah, I took the Horfrost by mistake.
Drop it.
Looks like it's on.
Just small corrections if you have those. No. Okay, let's hit Polario a little bit. That's the Griffin. Never mind. Never mind. Back to the rider.
Sorry, I hit the Frost and didn't realize it.
Okay, we're gonna stop hitting this boss when it's at 10%. To that Cloudrest.
How do you stop a dash roll?
Okay, we can stop hitting him now. We're gonna hit the Griffin as it runs over, group 2 Shadow Realm.
One shard.
Oh shit, I think I used to.
No, it's fine. You want to use that synergy. All the shards are down. I got Captain.
It's not, when you died right there, I don't see it now. I don't know.
Go away, go.
That's gotta be a bug.
Just runs out.
Could be.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and kill Gallonway. Already hit the melee boss. Kill him. Sweet, sweet bloodthirsty. Awesome. Alright, and let's hit the other boss. Just hold it still, Cat. Don't worry about moving it.
Bloodthirsty will take over.
Awesome job, guys.
Congrats to anyone that's their first time.
I just had something come up IRL real quick. I just need 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
He wasn't so useful after all.
Is there any way to make the boss like stop teleporting constantly? That's so fucking annoying.
Please.
Nerf mechanic.
I mean, he always goes back to the same spot. Like,
Sometimes not. Like the Griffin would land sometimes randomly just away or next to the boss.
Does the
Fire is the fire one, right?
yes. Yeah, this is fire. Does the Griffin fly like back and forth, or does it like fly at a random spot every time?
It seems random to me.
Okay. Yeah.
It seems to like to land next to the boss. I don't know if that's what happened this time or.
I don't know.
Sick, I'm very excited for Dark Flare rotation.
It's really, I gotta get used to it. It's kind of whack right now.
I'm really excited for Dark Flare rotation.
Wait, so your spammable is Dark Flare?
Correct. It is,
God.
on the dummy parse from yesterday to did it today, there's almost a 7k difference, 6k difference.
What? Are you using like Soul Shine and Acuity or something?
No, Cutie and I was using Moon Dancer, I think.
Oh,
what's
okay.
Dark Flare?
Dark Flare,
It's
it's
the
got
mortar.
power, so that's the big thing. It increases the damage of your next light attack by 40%. So I gotta mess around with it. Now
Oh,
that
that's
I know
the
that
spammable, right?
Yeah, it's the.
Dark Flare, yes.
It's like the Templar Mortar spammable. That's what I call it.
I'm wondering if I can take out an ability more dark players. Like right now, I've basically been doing my same, like blockade, spear, Bam Spain, purifying.
And then
I wonder if I can take out like purifying light or something and get more dark flares, or even spear. I don't know. I gotta mess with it.
I wouldn't take out Spear because that's where you get your Burning Light passive. So.
True. It might be purifying light, or maybe none. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I get about, if I'm doing the rotation right, I think I get about 2
With
every rotation, 2 dark players.
if you take out
But
Purify,
this
you can
is-
get 3, right? I'm guessing. just like off the top of my head, Dark Flare can crit, Purifying Light can't.
Right. That would be the one that I would say would be the first one to go.
What monster set?
I'm using Scoria for ranged.
Have to try that with Soulshine to see if that's good.
Soulshine Acuity. I'm in.
I would do Burning Spellweave over that. I think.
Yeah.
I just can't see myself giving up. It's like that's channel abilities, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, because that would get rid of my blockade would be worse, spear would be worse,
That's
Damping
true.
would be worse, fiery rage would be worse. I think it would be. I don't think it would work. It's not like Dark Flare is a good amount of the damage.
But it's
the
not like a
power
lot,
of the
right?
light attack. The power to the light attack is what I think is making the difference.
If they fix J-Beam, then maybe, but J-Beam doesn't normally do that much, right? It's like maybe, what, like 12%?
I think we're all here.
Yeah, I'm back now. Sorry about that, guys. If you might have noticed, I went quiet for a little bit in that fight. I got a work call, and I answered and muted my mic, and I was like, I'll call you back really soon. And then called them back after the fight, so thanks for waiting there.
Oh, Ned.
3, 2, 1, go!
So...
Oh, ow.
You deserved it.
Ned did it.
Nice.
Oh, the 63k hit from the spider.
We're,
He's not even gonna heal.
This is a very stacky one. The mechanic is that somebody's gonna get targeted with an AoE.
Ned,
and
you can't heal me back to
everybody
life.
that gets hit by the AoE is gonna share the damage. So we need everybody to kind of pile into this AoE when that happens. So if you get an AoE targeted on your feet, your goal is to stay in the center, or stay in the stack, and let everybody pile in with you. Don't run away. If it's a ground targeted AoE, it doesn't work. If it's a ground targeted AoE, then get out of it. Don't stay in it. It's ground targeted. But if it's targeted under your feet, bring it into the group.
Quickly! You must get within Damas's gate!
Stack.
Do the tanks go for the sack swap?
No.
Okay.
This one
You
feels.
can hit the rider a little bit. Yeah,
I
this
wonder
is
if this one's gonna be like the first +1 we try. I don't know. It seems to be the easiest.
mechanic's probably gonna be a bitch when you're doing Zamaja's stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Let's
Just
try to
from
separate
when
that
it's
Griffin
solo.
there, kind of. So, stay on the rider a little longer.
Nope. Nope. Bring that one into the group. Get that.
Yeah, sorry.
Stay on the rider until it's at 50, and we'll switch back.
Bring it into the group.
So that mechanic there, that's the one that you're going to want to get in the stack for.
Every blow Selena suffers, I'll give back tenfold.
Jump.
Group 2 can go in shadow.
Rider's at 40%.
Awesome, let's switch to the Griffin then.
Oh. Yeah, Bunny, when you see that growing on you, you have to like jump into group. Like it's not gonna, well, it'll hurt us,
All
but
the shards are good?
Jump.
You'll pay for harming my Griffin.
Shadow's done. Let's get some reses. No. For the fire that's targeted under your feet, you want to get into the group and share it with everybody else, so you kind of... The more people get hit, the less damage everybody takes.
Every blow Selena suffers, I'll give back tenfold.
jump.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just focus the Griffin now. Don't hit the rider. Watch out for those slow-moving fire AoEs. It seems like they hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, I was like just 2 ticks and I'm dead.
Some slow-moving ones. Attack.
Nope. Austin's in here with us.
Nope, do down.
Every blow Selena suffers, I'll give back tenfold.
Okay, we can hit the rider a little bit. Group 1 can go in the shadow.
Get it back up. Go out.
Commander, open the gate into her dark realm. We must destroy it.
Crystals are dead.
Get back on the.
Get those synergies on
boss
those
is on me.
crystals.
Boss is on me.
Alright, I got some for
Where's the... Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we
all
have-
the way over there.
Big-
Good reses.
Morgan, if we can get that boss out of there. Cat, I have aggro right now.
I got you sick. No, I don't.
Fuck that.
Oh, it's the
If you've got aggro on the boss, just kite with it.
You're in standard sick.
Weapons on its way over to me.
Only hitting the griffin here, please.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, fault. She got married.
Stack.
Jump.
My shadows are
Okay, group 2 can go down. In the shadow.
Get
Tank down.
Get cat.
That's my friend.
You'll pay for harming my griffin.
There's a
They
spear.
all
Mark
sharp.
Griffin.
Jump. Watch out.
Every blow Selena suffers, I'll give back tenfold.
One more shard needs to come down.
I see it.
Tank down. I'll shut
It's
it
down.
Everyone group.
Let's get on the griffin. Good hurt.
Stack.
Watch out for that jump. Okay, we're gonna get the reses and then we're gonna kill the rider.
Lucky you're in a standard. Balls.
Every blow Selena suffers, I'll give back tenfold.
Jump. Just kill the rider.
Stack.
Stack.
as my
Go ahead and kill Griffin
so
there.
too do my shadow.
Good job, guys. Oh.
No, no.
One of the things I noticed was the fire. The jump on the last jumps.
Sure.
When it's going out, it kind of curves towards you.
Oh, to me it looked like it was just radiating out from it. That's cool that it hooks a little bit like that.
It seemed to follow you. It was like kind of a heat-seeking missile, because I got killed that a couple times.
Thankfully it goes very slowly, right? So it'd be easy to kind of just maneuver around, but
If it's a, it seems like it actually follows you for, I don't know, maybe it just felt like it, but it followed me a couple times.
Definitely felt like
There
it was
times
following.
it just went past me to someone else.
Yeah, I think if it goes past you, like when it's radiating outwards, it doesn't turn around.
Right. It's almost like it had targeted someone,
Yeah.
maybe. Kind of like in Bloodroot.
Interesting. That's cool. Or like Rocco too. Beginning, just a slowed down version.
Yeah. I try to see it just like maximum tracking if you go too far away.
So, this one here, this is the Pinnacle factotum from Pulse, like exactly the same. But the extra little mechanic we get, there's this bar swap mechanic that happens. It picks, I think it's usually 3 people at a time. And whatever bar you're on at that time becomes like electrically charged or something like that. And you just constantly do damage to yourself and everyone around you while you're on it. So you need to, the telegraph for that is you get lightning animations on your character, but the whole floor around you turns like dark blue. It's really noticeable. And when that happens, you gotta switch to your other bar and stay on it until after the little lightning animations on you have gone away, and then you can switch back. If you switch back too early, you're probably gonna kill you and everyone around you. So just, if you get that whole blue thing under you, that means you've been targeted by this overload thing, and just bar swap, wait a little bit, and then bar swap back.
First person who throws step with a million gold and kill me.
On PTS or?
If we can have Izzy or Sick, do either of you guys have crushing shot?
Yeah, I can slot crushing.
If you wouldn't mind slotting crushing and just keeping the rider interrupted, they do all the same conduit stuff that the Pinnacle factotum does. So if you can just try to interrupt those, that's awesome. Thanks. And everything else is the same as the other ones. Same shadow mechanics, same griffin, and same, yeah. All right, let's do it. Just those bar swaps. Just those bar swaps.
This one does teleport.
Yeah. Alright, and we're gonna start by hitting the grid.
I'll make this quick.
Sorry.
You're up. Bar swap. So this would be group 1 going down. We just need a res on low key.
I'm gonna head down. Oh, jeez. Nope, I can't.
Let's reset this one. We're probably gonna get a lot of ads.
Yeah, let me also throw
Over.
bar crushing.
Sure.
Is the
you guys get a chance to
take Overlord or Overload? Is that the lightning?
I think so. I'm not familiar with all the move names yet.
Yeah, that we yeah. Animation is gonna be on a couple people. It looks like there's electricity around you. And you gotta swap to the opposite bar and stay on that bar until that debuff goes away. I don't know who
And you said it kills other people around you too?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a lot of people.
But
So
it doesn't.
If you see your hands start getting all electrical and your whole body, switch to the other bar and stay on that bar until you see your character.
Oh lord, 20 meters. It's like the whole circle almost.
Yeah, that's why 5 people all blew up right there or whatever.
Yeah, just make sure you stay on that back bar. Alright, or whatever bar you're supposed to stay on. Alright, here we go again. In 3, 2, 1.
I shall prove myself worthy of Smarja.
Kat, you can taunt from the east side, but he just starts by walking over to you.
Okay. Because he does a sort of, what's his face name? Dragon.
Group 1 can go in the shadows. Oh!
We can't allow the Master's gateway to remain open.
Missed the bar slot
It
there.
must be collapsed from within.
Make sure we synergize with those spears. Pinch. One more spear there. Right on the west side. Thanks.
We're back up.
Alright, we're gonna hit the Griffin more. Bar slops, bar slops. Morgan's back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we can. I believe. We'll wipe it if we don't have everybody up by the shadow or close to it.
No,
There's the shadow. That's enough for you. All right. So you can go down. Interrupt. Good job.
The Master's gateway to remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
Are we still focused on the Griffin?
Yeah, stay on the Griffin as long until it starts flying. I'm not up there right now. I can quite tell. We're good.
Charger out.
Watch for the bar swaps.
Oh shit, that was my bad.
Take down.
Both tanks are down.
Alright. More sweet reses.
Sweet rest.
Oh, no, be like
the other side. So close.
Cat, you're also getting close to Morgan again.
Okay.
So you see where your dead body is at? Kind of be more where that Griffin was flying.
Okay, I'll stay closer to the flag.
Yeah.
No. So we're at 6 o'clock at the entrance.
Oh.
You want to be at 3 o'clock.
You want to be right here. You were all the way over here when you died.
Alright.
So that, I think they were enraged for a little bit too.
So Morgan's gonna be at 6. I'm gonna be at 12. You're gonna be at 3.
Okay.
Alright, here we go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Bar swaps.
Alright, knocked around.
Group 1 can go down. Don't forget the bar swap. Alright, go ham group 1.
I don't have access to heal right now.
Synergize with those shards. Okay, they're all down.
Little ally on there.
Let's get a res on Morgan. Interrupt. If you're that close, if it heavy attacks you at that range, they're gonna be enraged, right?
Oh, is that me?
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute heavy attack, but it doesn't look like that on the telegraph.
Oh yeah, he heavy attacked me from like across the room.
Yeah, it's like broken
Alright,
animation.
back on the Griffin. Watch for bar swaps. Okay, Shadow.
Fucking teleporting really attack. I taunt you, Griffin. You wanna grab that back?
She's talking about
That's Magmar.
Okay, all the shards are up.
And this boss is like so fucking buggy. What the fuck?
Okay, Shadow's stun. Okay, we're gonna hit the rider a little bit, Reliquin.
What?
That's odd.
Wait, teleport then run. What the fuck is going on?
What?
Is this just on my screen or is everybody else?
No, that happened there for me too.
Happened. Yep.
I think they're really hard to block the heavy attacks.
Block. Okay, when the Griffin lands, we're gonna hit the Griffin again. Block.
I don't
One
think
can go into the shadow.
I don't think block stops it.
It'll stop you from getting CC'd if you get hit by the RD.
No, yeah, it doesn't stop the CC.
No?
It does. Yeah, it does.
The new and improved Pinnacle if it doesn't.
Yeah,
It does.
Okay, yeah, I said that. Fuck.
Good stuff.
It just kind of staggers.
I'll try to get you. I'll get you hit.
Talking about the big frontal cone, right?
No, the
No, the heavy attack
factotum.
radiate after.
Heavy attack, yeah.
It does, he is the improved Pinnacle. Yeah, doesn't work. Very cool. Alright,
Somebody has
let's
to bar
hop
swap. Somebody has to bar swap.
back. Make sure you're paying attention to if you've got a bar swap there.
You're in red.
I'm gonna pretend that I was just calling block just for Morgan so we didn't miss the heavy attack. Let's do that. No, you're right. I just went in and gave it a shot.
I thought you were talking about the frontal cone first. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the Griffin. Alright, good job. Group 2 can go in the shadow. We're gonna just play it safe and do it. I'm sure you could probably skip it at this point, but whatever. First shard is up.
Got it.
All the shards are up.
Last shard coming down.
Right there. Try to get those bosses separated from each other. Ooh. That just finished off Reliquin there. Alright, and then the Griffin.
Oh, red. Got the thing dirty. Can't choose this beam.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Nice.
So this is as far as we got last time. And now we're gonna figure it out.
Watch the Griffin fall. Hang on, watch it fall. Watch it. Oh, there's it.
Oh.
Don't go in this little side door because it pulls right away. Go around to the front. So
Did you
we
say go
all
inside door?
we know that there is a Shadow Realm on this too. Let's start by sending back the same 2 DPS and a tank. Let's try that. I don't think there's another boss out here, right? At least that's what it seemed like on normal. and there is a pretty scary looking Zamaja down. So let's start with that. So for group 1 and group 2 and so on, group 1 will be the same people it has been before, so Loki and Asian, and we'll also put Cat in that group.
Okay.
And then when you guys come back up, I'm gonna guess that there's still going to be that cooldown thing, so let's try saying switch taunt with Morgan, and then group 2 will be Octavio, myself. Let's give that a try. See what happens first. If that doesn't need to happen at all, then we'll just undo it. But that's my first thought here. But let's give it a try. Everybody, just don't call out any mechanics that you have aha moments right away. Let's talk them all through one at a time. Just go in and take in as much as you can, so we can figure out as much of it as we can. But don't start sharing it all at once. We'll talk through it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
What am I grabbing?
You're grabbing the boss.
I'm grabbing the boss.
And then after the first shadow realm, Cat's gonna take the buff, and you're gonna go into.
Okay, I'm going into the shadow realm with you guys after.
Yeah, you're the second group for shadow. It's the initial plan. Oh, there you are.
Game might be kicking me.
Yeah, I think I just, yep.
Ripperoonie.
Alright, that's better.
Let's wait till Asian's back to pull. Oh, Loki.
Keelan's going boss. I'm going in
raw.
shadow realm second. Does that make sense? Is that what you're asking?
Say that one more time.
So Keelan's going boss, and then I'm going shadow realm. Correct?
Okay, so I think we're gonna need a tank in both of the Shadow Realm groups, and you can't have the same people go in both groups if it's the same as the other bosses. So you're gonna start with the boss, and Cat's gonna go into the Shadow Realm, and then when Cat comes back, Cat's gonna take the boss, and you'll go in the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
That's the current plan. I have no idea what actually happens in the Shadow Realm on this one.
But it's so exciting. We're gonna go to the Shadow Realm.
It's not so exciting in Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't think it'll be exciting here either.
Well, you've been, so let the rest of us go.
I think is this where you have to...
I'm sorry?
Do I still need crushing?
Not that I know of right now. Yeah, we're blind at this.
This is where we had to like jump up and like jump down or something? I don't know.
Yeah, there was some crazy shit going on in normal.
Yeah.
Why do we have to jump?
There's an explosion that happens at, I don't remember when exactly, but there's an explosion that covers the whole bottom floor, like what we're on now. And then you go up and I think we killed a shard if I remember right. And then there's I don't remember exactly, but I remember jumping up onto these ledges.
I'm back.
Over here.
The main strategy here is panic.
that might have been in the shadow room. I don't remember.
I think it was. But let's take a look at what we got here. All right, go ahead and pull them.
Okay, pulling.
Rip.
Rip.
Alright, there's
okay.
Beans.
Coming out of the corpse.
So.
I have to kill the shades.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you on me? Why are you on me? No, bad. Shit.
It's something. I don't know what's going on there.
Alright.
Spheres?
Let's kill those little spheres. Oh, first group can go in the shadow realm.
I'm dead.
Okay.
We're
DPS
both
Let's
both
have
dead.
Octavio, we're gonna go in first now, and Asian and Loki will be group 2. Alright, so try just taunting that boss there, Cat.
I did, and then I popped back somewhere. Oh god.
This would be the teleporting up onto the ramp.
I don't know how. Jesus.
There are vessels down here though for us to kill.
Don't kill these little ads, no? Kill the fallen.
Okay, is there a shard up there for you guys?
Yep. One just
Yep.
here, going for it.
A lot of dead.
Okay, let's wipe it. That is a hilarious attack that the boss has. She just teleports you. She teleports you up to the roof, and then you take fall damage.
Like I taunted the boss and then I was teleported and then I died.
That's right. She made you take fall damage.
Don't Bretons or something get reduced fall damage?
No.
Is it Widow?
No.
Widow tank
No.
OP. It's
No.
a neat idea though, because that's unblockable damage.
So this is what happens when you guys take too long.
Do those shadow things show up when someone dies?
They showed up right away. There's one showed up right away.
But Octavio died.
Someone died right away. Because they're called Shadow of the Fallen, so I think they might be.
Oh, okay. So he got light attack with a boss or something instantly, probably.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little change here. We're gonna try sending down 4 DPS and then 4 DPS, because there was a lot of shards. So let's start with 4 and 4. So group 1 is still gonna be Asian and Loki, but we're gonna add in Sycamore and Aang.
Okay.
And group 2, that's group 1. In group 2 will be me, Octavio, and Izzy, and who am I missing? Can't keep track of it all.
Say noob.
I did not say noob. It's noob. Noob, you're group 2.
Alright.
There it is.
What do I do to go
So,
down?
when the big portal opens in the center of the room, that big purple gateway,
Yep.
that's when people will go in the Shadow Realm, and you'll be the second group to go in there.
Okay. You just synergize on it?
Yeah, you just run up to it and synergize. It looked like there were, at a glance, 8 shards down there, 2 on north, east, south, and west. So I think it would probably make sense for, as we have these groups, to have somebody that is like, I am going north, I'm going east, I'm going south, I'm going west. So let's say everybody that's in a group, let's have all the group 1 people run to a north, east, south, or west right now. If you're group 2, just stand at like out here on the steps with me, so we can see you're not in there.
My shadow shall spread to all of Somerset.
Okay, so this looks like Sycamore on the west, Asian on the north, Aang on the east, and Loki on the south. Awesome. Okay, if you're group 2, go ahead and go to a northeast, southwest. Group 1, you can stay where you are. Group 1, you can stay where you are. So we can have 2 people on every side. It's fine, so you can go one by one.
Question. So the
Yes.
Shadow Realm, does it look just like this one, except for it's...
It does. It's just all purpley.
Okay.
No, we won't send a healer down it. Sure
I
we
don't
can.
know.
You dare fight against darkness itself?
Okay, so right now for group 2, I am north, Octavio is west. We need a group 2 to go here with Aang on the east.
Okay, I'll do that one.
Cool, and that would leave Izzy as south. Awesome. So when you go into the Shadow Realm, that's the side you'll go to. And when a big AoE comes out on the center, there'll be a little pad you can synergize with that sends you up, and then you jump back. For tanks, yeah, when you're in the Shadow Realm, just taunt the Shadows of Magic. She seems tauntable. And what do you guys think? Healers, do you think we should send one of you down, or do you want to stay up top? Okay.
If we end up being needed down there, but
We'll leave it up top for now. It doesn't seem like we're taking a lot of damage. It seems pretty self-healing. Okay, alright, let's give it another go here. Here we go. On 3, 2, 1. Away. Try to stay spread out here. I'm trying to figure out what is this frontal cones? Is that what's going on?
I'll take one for the team. Oh, rip. Rip my standard.
Okay, so she's definitely hitting everybody in front of her. I'm wondering if it's the more people she hits, the more damage it does.
The orb spheres.
Alright, group 1 can go in the shadow.
Whoa. Boss is down here. One shot.
Well, there's shade on it. It skills.
So, sorry, just to clarify on that, if we hit the boss while there's a shade up, it kills other people, is the idea?
No, if there's a shade next to a corpse, it does that little purple beam thing, and
Okay.
it kills whoever's missing.
No.
Ah,
Here's
okay.
that.
That's why we have a pile of corpses right
I get you.
Oh my god.
So if someone goes down, it's kill the shade and then rest.
Yeah, you have to kill the ad first and then attempt to res.
I think I'm the only one in the Shadow Realm right now, so it's
Yeah,
probably
I
gonna
think
be a wipe.
The boss was down there and he one shot me.
Yeah, there is a boss there, that's why we're sending the tank down.
Oh, okay, so.
Oh, the tank going down because you said 4 DPS. 4 DPS?
The stuff that I said about you and Morgan at the beginning still stands.
Oh, okay, sorry, that was my assumption. I didn't get.
There's also, I don't know how to explain it, but there was, after we got all the crystals down, we kept getting thrown up in the air and then back down, thrown up in the air and back
That
down.
happened to
So I don't know
me.
if there's something that you guys gotta do in the real realm, so because I couldn't grab our orb.
So it seems like not all the shards spawn orbs either, because I killed 2 and they didn't spawn any orbs.
There might be hidden behind, they could be random.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reload UI real quick.
Well, there was definitely
The shard
we could
mechanic
grab,
still happens, yeah.
Yeah, we could grab the. I saw where I was supposed to take it, but I kept getting thrown up in the air, back down, thrown up in the air. Back down.
How many times?
Twice.
Okay, I think
And then I died.
I think it happens twice, and then it pauses again. I think, but let's just give it another go and see how it plays out. Yeah, we'll make sure. Yes, kill the shadows before trying to res. We haven't our lesson right now. It's pretty savage. And let's try it for tanks. Zamaja likes to teleport to a side of the room. Can you just spin her so that she's always facing the wall or the exit, and then the group can have all the space of the arena? To
Yeah, I can
stand.
do that.
Cool. Awesome.
Let me try.
Kat, did you catch that too for when you were taunting the main boss? Okay, great.
And so I'm going down the first time, taunting boss. What makes her throw you up in the air?
We'll find out.
Okay.
Her light attacks seem like they're fall damage teleports. So.
Okay.
Should maybe make sure the tank goes down first.
I think you guys.
Because I died like almost instantly.
I think you guys can go down right away, and I think Kat can just watch for it. And like, there isn't anything that you're taunting at the beginning, right, Kat? So just stand in the center, wait for the shadow.
And then,
but if I was able to live down there with the boss on me for a good little while. So if the boss is on you, just block and vigor, and
What?
you should be
Really?
able to hang. Yeah.
I got hit for like 90k.
Ooh, maybe I didn't get hit by that attack. I just got a whole lot of fall damage, a whole lot of teleports.
And there's no way to mitigate the fall damage, right?
Kat, one other thing when you go down in there, there's gonna be eventually, it's gonna slowly move up from the center. It's gonna look like a big AOE. You gotta get into one of these corners and synergize with a little teleporting thing. It'll look like a little gold circle. Does that make sense?
Okay, and they're on one of the each.
They're each by the. I think they're by all these little pad.
Yeah,
It's
that's
right
what
here.
it looks like.
Okay. And do I just stand on it? Do I just grab it?
Yeah,
Synergize.
synergize.
It throws you up on the top. There's an explosion that happens on the bottom floor, and then you have to jump back down because there'll be an explosion that happens up on the pad too.
Okay.
Okay,
That'll
here we
make
go
sense,
again.
you see it.
Hold on to your ultimates at the beginning so that she doesn't just teleport into them. 3, 2, 1, go. Faces the wall. Awesome.
Oops.
Shadow room.
Group 1 can go down. Alright, synergize with these shards up top.
Get a synergy, Cat.
The gateway grows.
Stairs at the top.
We must seal it off quickly.
I didn't get to the thing in time.
Shoot.
Alright, half my attacks aren't doing
Gotta kill the shade before
attack.
you start to res.
You're gonna need to relog after
Got
this.
one of them.
Get the shade down. One shade by the entrance.
Can't get the boss, huh?
Yes.
They grab that one right over here.
Run,
okay.
But what?
We're done with shade.
Alright,
Good job,
awesome.
guys.
Alright, there's one.
We got a mini belly up.
To kill here, so we're gonna want to trap you that a little faster, probably going forward, but glad we met the enrage.
Corpse. Yeah, that's the only thing it throws you.
Face to the wall.
So when should Cat and Morgan switch now?
Oh,
They can switch now.
boss now.
So Cat, you can take main boss, yep, and Morgan, get ready to go in the shadow now.
Okay.
Thinking of that.
Or corpse. Spheres.
Oh, she doesn't
Face it to the wall.
Oh, she just stayed? She doesn't move? Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't move.
Does she look like she can move? Cat, she's so fat.
Shadow group 2. Group 2, go now.
Got you. Oh wait, I can't res.
Okay, I'm standing right on it. It's not letting me go down. And I'm not getting.
Gotta kill the shadow before you start to res. I see people still resing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That-
sorry. That was
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge.
Sorry. You know, when you're a res player, you instantly hit.
Yeah, we're almost all dead up here, Jared.
Okay. Alright, we can wipe it then. Thanks for the heads up there. Rip Morgan.
Cat, what got you?
So there's
I
a
was
little
charging
beam.
mid-heavy attack there.
Hold on, guys. What?
There's a
Charge
beam
mid-heavy
that
attack.
that tracks you. It's a purple beam, and it's I can't move out of it. It just tracks and stays with you and does like constant damage. It's crushing darkness, 60k.
So it's dot.
But it's like a circle that grows, like it goes zoom. It's like a purple laser that shoots at you, and I can't move out of it because it follows you. So I don't know if you just need
You're
to
gonna
kill
have
through it.
to Igneous Shield probably through it. That's my
Okay.
first guess.
Okay.
And call out when it's happening so the healers can.
It might be like a chain gun type thing.
Okay.
Where you just gotta, yeah.
I'm gonna relog real quick because half
Yeah,
my
that's fine.
stuff's not. I don't know, it's glitched or something.
Yeah, it looked like you were desynced. You were standing at the entrance of the room pretty much the whole time. So I'm gonna guess that's also why you couldn't go down. Actually, yeah.
That would probably explain it. On my screen, I looked like I was running around doing stuff, but then half my skills weren't going off.
Now, real quick, generally speaking, I like to orient northeast, southwest by whatever way the entrance of the fight is always south. And it always works out because the health bar covers the compass. But when we go down there, you can actually see the compass, and everything looks the same, and you can see the northeast, southwest up there, and it's opposite what I said. So do you guys want to keep it the way we had it before, or do you want to do what the actual direction?
Keep it.
Keep it, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
complete
it's all fake northeast, southwest.
Fine.
Relative north.
Oh, Ned. You poop.
We are on fake south right now. That's right. Yeah.
Because yeah, when you synergize, you know which doesn't really like screw with you or your head. Like kind of when you synergize it, you can see where you're gonna go. Like where I'm like, I know I'm supposed to go over that way. The thing.
It works for me.
Cool.
The jumping mechanic is fun in the shadow realm.
Is.
It's a lot of fun. I like it.
What is there's a Sigic skill that gives you major expedition, right?
Minor?
Acceleration.
And is that the one that restores
No,
resources?
that's minor force.
Okay, that is gonna be dope for that, man. Move around that room.
No,
Damn
you
it.
do not, man. Mitch, you have so much resistance
I
right
feel
now.
like I could use some more. I'm not a cap.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Probably use
And yeah, like Morgan was saying,
I am
make sure that you're
running
watching
Elfbane
interruptibles
and Burning Spellweave
when you're
and Zot
taking her
on this
not
magDK.
in shadow.
Got it. I thought she would move to me after she teleported, but she just stayed there.
You're welcome to shield charge or something if you want, but you can probably just run. It's
Yeah.
up.
I'll try to run. If I can't run it, I'll shield charge it.
And then once you get there, always face her away.
Yeah, there's like a ring of rocks around where she's gonna appear next, so
Oh, cool.
look for that.
Good to know.
So observant. I didn't even see this stuff.
You guys are all really observant. There's a lot of things that you guys have been coming up with that are just, they're going right over my head. I'm like, I like reading you guys. You guys are awesome.
We turn these ballistas around.
After all, your death.
Morgan, could you just run to her after she teleported, or did you charge?
I'm running 5 Burning Spellweave,
Morgan,
5 Elfbane,
Oh,
and 2
okay.
Zod. And my front bar is the Burning Spellweave, just because it's the proc set, so I have Elfbane active at all
he
times.
Stepped away.
Yes, it is.
Thanks for the try, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's moving.
Hey. Alright, now. I don't see a portal.
It's like
It's a
AS.
short. It's
Nothing
a
to
short
fuck
run.
with, too. Yeah,
Yeah. Socks and their mini trials right now.
This
Email?
is leagues ahead of Asylum mode to me. I think all of this just
Oh,
like
definitely.
It looks pretty dope. For sure.
yeah.
I thought you killed the griffin at the beginning.
That's the fourth.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a good one.
yeah.
Yeah. It didn't get captured or whatever.
So he's
That was
on our team? Maybe we could synergize him and he can just swing in and like kill the boss.
Yep.
Technically, all of them are supposed to be on our team, and we actually, if you
We
do it
killed
on
3 of
hard
them.
mode, you save them.
Yeah, you
Save them all.
keep them alive.
They went in to try to get Smaja, like, get rid of Smaja, but then she
They
like
got
captured
turned.
and turned them into the shadow
Dark side.
griffins.
They were weak.
Everybody go ahead and
I
accept
like it.
Okay, all set. There we go.
Cloudrest has already fallen, and so too shall you.
There's only 2 Sith Lords.
Okay, alright, I think everybody's here. We're gonna just go ahead and go for it.
Dad, do you not know about this?
2, 1, go.
No, I was just fun. So it's fun.
I wouldn't have married him if he didn't know about this.
Very
I see
important
rocks
stuff.
now, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely an interruptible, yeah.
Kind of want to know what happens when we don't interrupt it.
That
I
might
think
be
that's
the
what happens
that
I
can't
think
think
what
what
happened. And Kato, she, Maja puts her hands together.
Group 1 in the Shadow Realm now?
So you can just run into the spheres and they pop.
Oh
I think it'd be safer to kill them though, so that they don't pop.
There's a
Oh,
thing up.
shit.
Kill the thing.
something killed me.
Now he went really far away. Can I res you now?
Alright, yeah, because the thing's set.
Watch out for that orb, Jared. Better come
So
back
Do I
down.
pop the
Alright,
spiders
boss.
Yes, please.
in the shadow room?
Yeah. He threw
Okay.
like a big orbit.
Got 1 spear's done.
It's a shadow.
Alright, so it has to be dead. It doesn't matter where it is. It doesn't matter if it's close enough. Oh. Shut us down.
Last orb's way over there. Rodson. Oh, I got it.
Oh, rip.
Rip.
Only fuels
So in that one, I think someone did not.
I went through and then I got wrecked by the shade.
Who's our fake north? goes.
That was me.
Well,
That was
Or
me.
Asian?
But the boss like one-shot me right away when I jumped in.
Someone went to mine. Someone went west. I think Loki, you went west. And then I just took north.
Oh yeah,
Loki
I
died.
just started attacking the first one I saw.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So try to go to your direction.
No, wait, no, you're south, I think? I don't know. Yeah, you're south.
Or, yeah.
Cool.
Whatever.
Okay, actually, can everybody go to their sides real quick one more time? I just think all the DPS should really get to their side.
And everyone probably should have a self-heal on.
Did you hit the
For
boss
sure.
Great.
on it yet?
I did.
Okay, he like charged up an orb and turned.
Is the orb dodgeable in the case that you...
I dodged and I still died. So.
Yeah. I
keep an
shielded
eye out for
and I still died. It
Now
was,
the
it was
question-
a 90k
The
hit.
question is, do I believe Loki or do I think Loki's bad?
Well, I'm streaming it, so.
So let me go down first then.
Kat, you should be standing right on the portal.
I am on the
and
portal.
right? So even as people run right over to you, you should still be able to just be the first rather than people wait for you to get
Sure.
down.
It's pretty fast energy. Like it's instantaneous that you're in the shadow realm. It's not like not DOS loading screens.
If you like though, just call out when you go down. But yeah, you should be able to just be the first one there by proximity. Alright, here we
Does
go
it
again.
spawn in the same place every
always-
time?
It's always in the center.
Okay, I figured
Stand
that.
in the middle. You don't have any duties up top at this
Yep.
point.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Fools, you shall join the Welcomers in defeat.
Make some.
We'll just go ahead and call it south and so on, now that we've established that they're all fake.
Like fake sound.
Works.
Group 1 in the shadow.
In. I have boss.
Hurry! Locate the powerful North gateway and destroy it!
Are we waiting on one more sphere?
Yeah, I have a.
Interrupt that
One
cat.
of mine.
Oh,
That's
I
what
have-
killed-
That-
No, you gotta interrupt.
you have to interrupt that, it looks like.
Okay.
I see the last one. Last one's over here.
East.
We're good?
There we go. So that's probably what killed Loki. Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta watch for interrupts. So
We have a mini valley up. We should probably target that.
Yeah, let's just focus down the monstrosity. And once this monstrosity is dead, tanks, you guys can swap aggro.
Okay.
You guys can switch aggro
Con-
now.
I have it.
You know what? Going forward, we'll say that it'll switch aggro once she teleports.
Okay.
Probably. There she is. Space her away. Interrupt.
I have purple thing on me.
Group 2 in the shadow.
You could probably get out of it, Cat, because she doesn't move. The boss doesn't move, remember?
No, but the circle follows.
Yeah, so you can just run away because the boss will just... Doesn't matter because the boss isn't going to move.
there's just some spheres out. I think it's one of those like you need a shield and stuff. It's kind of what
It looks like it was ticking harder the longer
Synergize
she
on
was,
Let's
you were
talk about that
standing
more a
in it.
little bit later. Discuss it now.
We must seal it off quickly!
You get two of them. The rest. There's some shadows. There's a shadow of the fallen up on top. Kill it. Looks like it's dead.
Spheres. Down on bottom.
got some ads on me.
Alright. Once this monstrosity's dead, we'll wait for Zamaj to teleport one more time, and then tanks can switch to aggro again. Okay, Morgan grab Zamaj.
Alright, not yet. Don't grab your resin.
It's
That
dead.
shade down. Awesome.
think we've got all the mechanics down for whatever
Execute's gonna be it.
Shadow of the Fallen.
That shade down.
It's group 1 next, right?
Get the rest. Got the group 1 next.
Sphere.
Shadow.
Get the shadow first.
Okay.
Group 1 can go in. Yep.
Oh, one of the group 1 people is dead.
Shadow of the Fallen.
I don't know. You might die. I don't think you can. You're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 more seconds. So
I'm up.
Go up top.
Oh, I went in at a really bad time. You're still down 1 person.
Okay. Do you guys want to wipe it or keep going?
We might be able to get it.
Okay.
You got shades up.
People who are still in the normal world kill shadows.
Need one more sphere. Yeah. Oh, no, dead.
Serious over. Oh shit.
Okay, we can reset it now.
I think we all got killed downstairs.
You still got Loki and Aang down there, but we'll reset.
Reset it? Okay.
Yeah.
Do we know what the little spheres that float across do? Why are we killing?
Towards people, and they'll start like kind of shooting laser beams out in any direction as they kind of get close to people.
Okay.
And yeah, that sounds good, Bunny. We'll put a hero down. We'll give that a try. I don't think we really need 2 up top. I also don't know that we necessarily need 1 on the bottom either, but it might just keep easier to have 1 on each spot. So let's have Bunny, you go in group 1, and we'll have Mitch in group 2.
Okay.
All right. Here we go again. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay. You're going down with me, buddy.
You are 1 Bunny?
Yeah.
I'll call that when I go down, then that's when you go down. What's up?
So when you can hang out in the middle.
Okay.
Going down?
In the shadow now.
So the one thing when that happens, when the floor starts turning all
That is for sure.
It's a big AoE. You gotta run to one of the ledges and synergize with the winds of something, and that will throw you up on top of
We're switching out the
ledges.
2 teleports, right?
After we kill the monstrosity.
Okay.
Oh, dead.
And so you'll have to go there. And did you see it? Okay, you saw it. All right.
Okay. Now you guys can switch top. Spin her around.
Whatever.
There we go. Orbs. Hurt those.
Shadow. Shadow.
Go.
I got Bunny.
Group 2 into the shadow. Synergize.
Spheres top.
Shadow on tank.
Should be a bunch of shards in it right now.
Dropping him down. 1 down. 2 down.
Oh, oops. There we go. Shadow is done. Once this
There's still a
monstrosity's down, we can swap taunts. Let's get the monstrosity down first.
kill Spectre first?
No. Okay, you guys can swap aggro now.
I got egg.
My orb.
Okay, what's on your death recap?
It's the reaching shadow turning through face monster.
I got sick.
But I was low to start.
Good interrupt. Okay, group 1, get ready for the. There it is. There's group 1 in the
Okay.
shadow now. I can kill Morgan's Shade.
Up top.
I'd synergize those spheres. Oh, kill the Shade.
Yeah, there's one more.
Should be one more spear up top.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
There we go. Got that one.
Make sure we kill the Shades before we res here.
We're done.
Cool. Get the Shades,
Spears.
reses, and the Monstrosity.
Just a couple of shadows up. All should be good right now.
Still shadow will fall.
I'm right by the mention.
Alright, that's probably gonna be a wipe there. But hey, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. That's good. I don't think there's a whole lot more
So
that
the
we don't
Yabra?
know what's going on now. So does anybody have any points of concern, questions, things that they're not
I don't
considered?
think I understand the circle AoE that follows the people when they're in the normal battle.
The ones that come out from her head?
Yeah.
It looks like that's just a watch your feet, kite it, keep moving sort of
Okay.
deal.
Alright.
It looks like it picks a person and then just follows them slowly.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
That's what
thought.
happens.
It sounded like the NPC was like yelling at you to do something with it, but I could not tell what.
Probably.
If there is something that you're supposed to take it to, we have not figured that out yet.
I think it's like fungal. That one of those mechanics where the laser beam just follows you.
Yeah.
And I tried to res Loki for a little while and it's following me.
So, the little shades that come up, there's one that. What is Corpulence?
Yeah.
It hit me for 62.
That is the mini belly heavy attack.
Sure. So
Okay.
just make sure you're keeping your block up for that.
Okay. I thought they were little ones, so I wasn't blocking the whole time.
Yeah. The mini Veladrith has some kick-ass heavy attack.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the
Attack
exact
block.
same animation as the big belly, so if you can time it, you can dodge roll it.
Okay.
Right. Cool. Any other questions? Anybody? Is everybody clear on the jumping and shit downstairs? That all makes sense?
We look better, yeah.
Alright.
Group one.
Sounds good. Okay, here we go again. 3, 2, 1. I wonder if on hard mode you can only have one person synergize with each. Sorry. That would make sense. Next step. In which case you could only send 4 people down.
What's up?
Try to kill the orb rather than run into it.
Shadow Realm up, going in.
Watch for those shards so we can. There we go. They're starting to show up now.
Hurry! Locate the power source of the Mantis gateway and destroy it!
There should be an orb soon.
We're not seeing one.
We're done.
We're
Oh,
done.
you guys are back. Alright, so we'll go ahead and kill that monstrosity. My bad, kill the shades.
Multiple shades. Shade mechanic.
Fucking Damn it, dude.
I'm gonna be so good at
Get
res.
those
I'm gonna be
shades
so
down.
helpful.
There we go. And
One
then
more.
either
One more
res
up.
or hit the monstrosity.
You've got a
Not-
deep
if you're not
monster.
resing, you
Okay.
get the monstrosity.
My eye.
Kill the shade.
Watch out for the orbs.
Orbs.
A better version of you now serves me.
There are
Taking
healing
boss.
debuffs under the tanks.
Or
Finish off them.
monstrosity. Yeah.
I have a
Yeah,
res,
kill,
so-
kill outside.
There you go. Kill the shades. Okay, and now we can run. Oh, group 2 in the shadow. The shade.
I'm down right now.
Once
We'll
you're
get
up,
you up.
go in.
I'm up.
Hope you get a rest.
Synergize.
Gotta get a. We have a shade
Taunt
somewhere.
boss.
I have boss.
First spear going down.
Got the spears on top.
We have another shade.
Don't res. There's shades.
Destroy that gateway.
I think we're about to start with
Oh, yep. Rip.
What? Oh no.
I don't think we had our full team down there on the bottom.
I got
Boom.
it. As a boss.
I don't like that Maja's ball isn't like defense stance. Oh,
That would be quite the heal.
So on the bottom or Shadow Realm group, we just focus on the crystals. We're not worried about killing any of the things that are down there, right?
Yeah, just the crystals. Yeah.
Okay.
The idea is the ads are slowly walking to the portal, and if they make it to the portal, then they come out into the real world. I think.
I got you.
The DPS that are fighting the boss in the light world should just stay on the boss in the light world while the spears are out. The healer should go get the spears.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
like not a ton of constant healing to do, and like I can give myself major expedition, and Templar can give herself minor expedition.
Well, we only have one healer up.
Right.
So I'm not sure.
Right.
One DPS.
Okay.
No, because they don't come up fast enough.
The spears. I think that once. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna go down. We're gonna kill like 4 crystals all at once. You're gonna get 4 spears that should show up. So it's just like any other ones. They all they all spawn pretty relatively quick. So there isn't really a lot of DPS.
A few seconds at each other.
Yeah.
For today, we're gonna have the DPS just keep an eye out, and we'll have the DPS get it if they see it, and the healers actively watch for it. Later on, we'll refine it down to maybe just 1 or 2 people, but for now, if you see it, go for it. Healers, keep an active eye out. Cool?
question.
Alright.
So for the little monstrosities, are those also the ones giving the healing debuff?
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah.
I hate those things. Okay, so if someone takes them, then that's it, right?
So the
Nothing else.
tank that just came up from the Shadow Realm should
Alright.
take the monstrosities, while the main tank just keeps Samaja, and then when it teleports, that's when we can
Okay.
switch. If the ads, we should be able to kill the ad before that switch happens. Yeah, ideal.
Because there are other things that run around, I think, no?
There's
That's
just
the important
the-
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
the monstrosity is the biggest one, and then there's some little ones, but still try to taunt them all and stack them. We can kill them quick. I think that would be what makes the most sense in my mind.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for it again. I think we've got time for 2 or 3 more pulls here, so we probably won't kill it today, but we've learned a lot of the mechanics yet. Good. Alright, here we go again. In 3, 2, 1.
You shall be lost in my shadow.
Cool. Kill the shade.
We'll see if we direct the boss stay with the shade before it opens.
Shade up. Or orbs up.
Shadow Realm.
Oh.
All the spheres should be down.
Shadow Realm's done.
Okay, everybody focus that monstrosity.
That'd be a good idea to save Destra ults for this.
That is a good idea.
Ooh, it's on me.
Go. It's down. Once it teleports again, you guys can trade aggro. Unless you guys already traded aggro. Yeah, Cat, take the boss right now. No.
Spheres.
Spin it.
Yeah, let's hold on to our ult for that after you phase.
If you've got a magical build.
Yeah.
Okay, group 2 into the shadow.
The beam. Cat. Cat's down. Cat's down.
Shade. Interrupt.
Am I just moving on
Yeah, you have to like move completely out of it.
You're kind of.
I see. Like, I'm gonna get the spears.
Kind of like fungal.
One.
I think there's a beam and like fungal.
Tree. Spears are all down.
Does that make sense, Cat?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, focus the monstrosity.
Got ult. Got him.
Kill 6 shade. That shade shit is really cool, regardless of how bad I am at it. Spin it around.
You gotta go behind him right now. Go behind Sanjay.
Okay, and once it teleports, then you guys can trade aggro.
Fierce.
Got 2 shades still.
Shadows are dead, we can res now. Get the reses.
So it looks like if you can't res somebody, they have like this purple thing around them.
Yeah. Okay, group 1 in the shadow.
Wait, there's something.
Last spear's down.
Running the last spear.
Are we missing an orb somewhere?
Got it.
No, we're good. We're good. Got bolts.
Focus the monstrosity. Remember, don't trade aggro till the monstrosity dies. Make sure the shades die before anybody tries to res. Okay, monstrosity's down. You guys can trade aggro, and we can focus reses.
Hi, boss.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Spheres.
Beam.
Watch out
Beam.
for the beams.
Group 2 into the shadow.
That was good. That was perfect. Beam. Run. Move faster, Cat. Move faster, Cat. Move faster. Just sprint. There you go.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's the last Last orb there. Okay, bottom's done. Focus down the shade and the monstrosity.
Getting cat. Nope, no, not.
Alright, that'll be a wipe there.
So, cat, what I think is what happened there was try to like sprint, get out of it at the beam, we're gonna call it, initially, and then you want to just kite it closely, because what happened was you got really far away, went down a direct line, and then you shield charged, and you have, I think that was a heavy attack that one-shotted you.
Yep.
It's just a big ball.
Yep. If you get the mine thing, what works is I have back bar, I have chains and range taunts, and I just keep your range taunted while I kite it, and then chains for major expedition.
Yep.
And then just make sure you block the heavies. And don't worry
And the
about
heavy is the ball, right?
Big ball.
Yeah, the
Okay.
heavy is the ball.
Mine like kind of conjures it in
Yep.
her hands.
And just wait till the circle goes away, and then you can go in and taunt her again with the Fierce Armor.
And the tanks make sure
But
the,
just,
the large spider
like,
is
keep
mine.
range.
Because it killed me twice.
The what?
The big spider.
Oh, right, as soon as yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
whoever. Shadow. Tank up when that
Okay,
happens.
thanks.
But yeah. Now this is gonna be our last pull here. So for it, I'm gonna bring Rhythm into the server. So if you haven't been in Discord here with us before, make sure you turn down the volume of Rhythm. It'll be way too loud. So it's gonna join voice call and just right click on it and turn down that volume. But here it comes. Alright, and once everybody's turned it down, just accept that ready check.
My favorite was with Flower. Just bleed.
Yeah.
He couldn't figure out how to turn it off.
And then he banned it from the server.
Crazy.
If anybody's having rhythm troubles, ask in chat. But... Okay. I think... Is everybody ready? Everybody accepts it?
Yep.
Go ahead and hit that E. Alright, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how far we can get. Let's go for sub 50 here.
I thought we were on sub 50 last time.
I think it was 53. I think. Might have missed.
Yeah, we've seen all the mechanics, so...
All the
I
first
do-
things.
Right. And I mean, except so,
Yeah, boss taunted.
for the boss.
What's up? There's one behind you guys.
Group 1 in the shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Funny, if you can, during this part, if you can throw Ellie Drain on all those, that would help kill them pretty quick, too.
I do
all
not
the
have an orb.
shards.
I don't know why.
Some of them don't have orbs.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 of them are over here. Oh, jeez.
Thanks, Octavio. That's the last shard going down now.
We're done. We're done. Drop all.
Okay, focus that monstrosity. Okay, one Samaj. Oh, grab aggro now, Cat. We lost Morgan.
Got it.
Make sure we kill Shade.
It's like healers when you go down. Try to, if you got IA on, get that
Interrupt,
on there
interrupt.
and Ellie Drain.
Nice
Make it
interrupt.
faster. There isn't really any healing we really need. I don't know if we'll need a healer, honestly.
We'll keep it as it is
For
now.
now.
We'll change
Right,
it.
right.
Okay, get ready, group 2 to go into the shadow.
I'm down.
Okay, group 2 going in now. Kill the shadow before we res. But get that res quickly. Res is quickly.
There's shadow up.
It's down.
Fierce.
That's okay.
Or, yeah, Shadow.
Let the darkness
Oh, shoot. To,
What?
actually there, Cat.
Oh shit.
I thought she was
One more
down
shard up top to come down.
Coming down. Fresh should be in the center.
Yeah.
It might be a wipe. We have a tank.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back out.
There's a bunch of shadows.
We're gonna just keep going as long as we can. It's going to be a wipe, but let's see how long we last.
Magma shell. Yeah.
How many? Do we have any shades up?
I see at least one up.
It is now an elimination round.
Right now.
So the balls, if you don't kill them fast enough, are heat seeking. Also, look at me, I'm the greatest.
You did it with your 30k.
Last one alive.
Okay, we can wait shrine. That'll be it for today, guys. Thanks for coming, everybody. That was fun. Glad we got to learn some.
I'm so excited for execute now, because it's gonna be an absolute shit show.
Yeah. Thanks very much for joining us here today.
Yeah, that was super fun.
Alright, that's gonna be a great time.
It's gonna be a great time. I'm excited. We're coming back on Monday is gonna be Ma, because we still need to wrap up the hard mode for the Monday peoples, but we will be back here on Thursday. And if enough people sign up, you guys can do a Friday. I feel like, I am away this Friday. Yeah, I won't be here. I have an exam at that time, which is really stupid to have an exam at 10 o'clock on Friday night.
Oh god.
That does sound stupid.
Next Friday won't happen. I think
Okay.
All of us are gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it won't happen.
Okay. But Thursday we'll be back in. But thanks again, everybody, for coming out. That was a lot of fun. Good. All right, I'm gonna disband the group here. So
Is there
everybody get ready.
Any major questions while we're thinking about it? What was killing them? I think the part that got us the most was after Jade happened when we got up, Monstrosity up, tanks were dying. That kind of led to some chaos. Tanks, what were hitting you guys the most?
A lot of it was me wanting to run away. It was stupid. Being fun.
Yeah.
That one, yeah, just run away and then pay attention to the boss still and make sure to watch for if Samaja does a heavy attack. So you block. You can be moving a lot, but when you see they're conjuring that, you get a block.
I was gonna say, when you said to watch out for the monstrosity, I thought you were just like calling her that, and that was actually the name. It was super funny because I was like, oh wait, it actually says monstrosity on the screen right now. Making that shit up.
Alright guys, so that was Amaja. So we managed to figure out all the mechanics, it seems, but we still have stuff to work on in terms of, you know, making sure we survive all the way through to execute. So execute is definitely going to be a little bit different from the rest of the fight. So there is an execute phase, so kind of excited for that. But yeah, that was a Zamaja fight, so hopefully you guys picked up the mechanics as quickly as we did. So I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm gonna actually hop back onto live and help people out potentially with Fanglair Chiefs. The next stream I'm going to be doing is going to be tomorrow night around 9 p.m. It's also going to be Cloudrest, this time with Hellfire. So everybody there has pretty much not done it except for me. So it should be interesting to see whether or not they can figure out the mechanics, because I'm not going to tell them anything and see if they can figure it out. So have a good night, guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night if you guys are joining the stream. If not, have a great weekend, guys.